accredited, bodies to do it? I may not know, but in order to have this qualified accredited pool, you need training, right? Then you need a clearer code of conduct, for example, and all this need time. When you talk about monitoring, usually we will talk about, do we actually have a platform which is very essential that we need to do submission. This require data. Are we able to retrieve appropriately? What about this data integrate with another data? So are we ready with the integration? And not forgetting the data privacy confidentiality. Again, all this, are we ready? Right? I may not have an answer for that, but I think if you want to safeguard our businesses to remain competitive, and this is businesses, I think if you want to do it seriously, let's start with those companies with having covered high evidence position first. Then gradually you move on to other sector. That I believe will give more time to industry to adapt, and to learn something new. Right? Of course, other than this phase implementation, important also, especially the SME, uh, is good practice to set certain emission threshold, and this will allow certain transitional relief. Because when you talk about SME, for that reason, um, new tax, new taxes, new policy, new requirement, new compliance. So all that will have. Can we consider channel it to a certain fund to then support other sector by having grant, loan, or to invest, tax deduction should come in. So why don't government consider expanding some of this tax deduction relief to cover some of the expenses that businesses need to incur, or at least can help them at least the initial cost funding perspective. And last but not least, businesses to be competitive, I believe we should always observe and align with our international um, measure, because that will then make Malaysia businesses align with international and continue to protect our businesses here. That will be my thought.
Okay, wonderful. Now, one more thing I'd like to get your opinion on is, do you think, is it possible that Malaysia might